good night, my peeps. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How are you doing today? How are you doing tonight? How are you doing this morning? You had a good sleep? You had a good day? Are you having a good day? How is the night so far? Well, I have a good day today. As you know, I went to church today. I still have on my church clothes. I just coming in from church. You know, we have an all day church, but I didn't stay all day in church. We had lunch. After lunch, we went on the street. We do visitation today. So today was a good day. Just came back home. Yes, I just came back home from church. And you want to know how was church today? It was very good. A young man preached today and it was good. Yeah. So they are the youth for tomorrow, right? They are the pastors for tomorrow. Yeah. So we had a good day today in church. Who went to church today? Did anyone went to church today? That's on my program. Or are you going to church tomorrow? Which one? Let me know. Yeah. I'm an Adventist by now, you know that. Forgive me about my hairstyle. I took out my braids and so I just lick it up today. I'm naturalist. So I just lick up that today. Today we had a good day. We had a good lunch today. Someone had birthday today. Yes, someone had birthday. And we have a lot of food. I still stuff. Yeah. My belly is still full. Mm. And so I tell you, we had food today. We had food. Mm-hmm. I don't want nothing to eat today than water. Just water. You see, this all I had. Mm-hmm. Orange peel, I have turmeric, and I have rosemary. That's what I want to drink for the rest of the night. Nothing else. Because I'm still full. I know it's not urine, it's turmeric. That's lemon and rosemary. Oh no, you're so rude. No, it's not. It looked like urine, right? Mm-mm. I was coming down with the flu, and so I used my concussion. It's natural. Yeah. I kind of still sound a little croaky, but it's for the cold. Yeah. It's orange peel. Yes, I'm feeling much better now because I was more hoarse than that, but I'm feeling much better. You know, we got to drink up our concussion, our natural juice, our natural drink, our herbs. You know, when it's not orange peel, I use lemon. You know, lemon and vitamin C. So that's what I put in my water. Lemon peel, yeah, and turmeric. Yes, you can like, share, and subscribe. Yes, and you're already commenting. Hello, Abra. How are you tonight? Yes, I'm feeling better. Hello. How are you? How was your day today? How was your night? How was your afternoon? Which one? Oh, you're good. I'm good because I was blessed today at church. Yes, I was blessed today at church. Very blessed. And today we went out on the street doing visitation. Yeah. We visit the elders at the homes. We sing songs and we pray with them and give them some word of hope and encouragement that they are not alone. Cause those people need us around. Because when they reach our age, they need somebody to talk with. Yes, they need someone to talk with. Because we can't leave them alone because they are our four parents, right? They are our four parents, so we can't leave them alone. They are the ones why we are here. And so we still got to nourish them, cherish them for who they are, even though some of them doesn't understand, some of them doesn't remember us, but we still got to communicate with them, let them feel good. Because there are four parents. They don't have to be our biological grandparents or our biological mothers because they're all ours. You know, they're all our family. Yes. I, I have a passion for the elders. I do have a passion for elders because I always say that's my retirement plan. So everyone got to have a retirement plan, right? My retirement plan is to look after old people, people on the street who need help. That's my retirement plan. It is now. I started already, but I want to continue when I retire because I'm not far from retiring. So when I retire, I want to be there for them. I don't want to leave them alone. In whichever way I can help, I want to help them. Mother's Day is coming up now, and I need to do some like a fruit basket for them because you know they can't eat too much sweet because some of them are diabetic. You know they can't eat, so maybe a little fruit will be helpful for them. So I'll get some fruits for them, fruit basket for their Mother's Day to make them feel warm. No? What? Why my battery so low? I thought I charged my phone. That means it wasn't charged today. Yes. So I was there today with them. Not me alone. There were others alongside with me. Went to the homes. Mhm. So as I said, that's my retirement plan. To to be with, to look after them as much as possible. And those ladies on the street who are addicted to drugs, I want to help them as much as possible. I need to speak to my prime minister. I want to let him know the ladies who take drugs need to be in a home by themselves. Why the male always having a place to go and not the ladies? You know, and the ladies are more delicate on the street. They can be raped. Don't bypass that. They can get raped still. Yeah, they can get raped still. So we don't want that to happen. And then bam, they get raped, they got pregnant. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think they need to stop them from seeing their period because they're on the street when they are seeing the menstrual cycle, how they cope with that. A lot of them may be feeling pain. They need sanitary pads. They need to bathe at that time. We need to take, I don't know. It's so, they're so addicted. I just can't imagine their monthly cycle, nowhere to go to be. Hey, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. That's not cool at all. We need to take care of these addicted people on this girl, ladies. I'm talking about the ladies on the streets. Yeah. They need some proper health care. Mhm. Need some proper health care. I know that they need some proper health care. These ladies on the street. We got to be more, we got to look out more for them. Okay. I have a plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna change gear, right? I'm gonna change gear a little. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna have a nurse or a nurse on this same channel here. She's gonna speak about listening to our bodies. You know, sometimes something happening to us for 2, 3 weeks and we does not pay attention to it. We maybe say it's gas. We maybe say we work too much and it's maybe a little pain here and a little pain there, and we're having signs and we do not look about it. There's a nurse gonna tell us more about listening to our bodies. So that will be a topic tomorrow evening, maybe about 6 or 6:30 before she goes to church. So we're gonna speak about We're going to talk about healthcare tomorrow, about our bodies. Stop overlook our pains, overlook the problems sometimes we have it. Hi, Fox. Good night. How are you doing? So we got to pay more attention to how we're feeling, you know? Because I have a friend of mine, she was having a problem with her chest. She have pain in her chest. She have a burning sensation in her chest. Yes, and last week she had it. She had it last week. She had it over a week. Yes, I'm fine. Not me. I'm good. Yes, I'm fine. Coming from church, and so I'm still good. I'm good. So she had this pain last week. Over a week, she had the pain, and 3 days ago, it got worse. And we sorry, where the pain took her? Hospital. Sorry, the pain was so intense that she had to go to the hospital. From the hospital, she ended up in ICU. Sorry, she went to ICU because she couldn't breathe and she had to get oxygen. See the cold, I kind of have a cough. So we got to listen to our bodies. When our body crying out, we got to pay attention. Sometimes if you don't satisfied with the results, you go to a next doctor for a second opinion. Because it's very important. Now, the person I'm telling you about who had the pain in her chest and the burning, she now has to end up overseas this morning. They took her off island because when they run the test, it shows she have a clot around her heart. So if she if she had went from early when she felt it, maybe it wouldn't reach that far. So when her body telling us something, we got to pay attention, look about it right away, because we don't know what is next. So I just pray and hope all is well with her. So we prayed for her today. Yes, we have a season of prayer for her today. Yes, we had it today for her. So we just hope and pray the operation went well. Yes, we just hope the operation went well today. Because I know when she went, they have to do their tests. Yes, they have to do their test first before they make a conclusion. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna put it on my on my channel. So I'm inviting you all to come over and listen. So you're gonna share, you're gonna subscribe, you're gonna give me a thumbs up and a comment. Okay? So tomorrow will be a very good night. Our healthcare nurse will be there tomorrow, our RN nurse. That's the topic for tomorrow night. And I looking forward to see you all. All right? Okay. Please come over. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some interviews. I'm gonna do some interviews to educate our fellow men and women. Yes, that's what I want to do. Educate. Even my even myself, I'm not too old to learn. I love to listen to medical stuff. Anything that is good for me, I like to listen it. So tomorrow afternoon, We're gonna have a nurse who's gonna tell us about our bodies. All right? Don't ignore signs of things because sometimes it's too late when we found out. Yes, it's too late. So she's gonna tell us what to look for, and I'm gonna get a doctor one day to enlighten us more about prostate cancer. Yes, those are the things I want to do. Mhm. And the podcast. Yes. So we learn more about our bodies and what is going to happen in the future, what to look for in the future. So that's my aim. So I'm all day out in church in the field today. So I'm gonna take some rest because I have to wake up tomorrow morning early. I have to go to prayer breakfast in the morning and I have to prepare stuff. So I'm gonna leave you all now and I see you tomorrow afternoon on my program. Nurse will be here tomorrow to tell us about listening to our bodies. All right. So have a good night and I'll catch you tomorrow.